Hello, everyone. I'm Sam, and this is Little Masters Club News. Before we start, I just want to tell you to hit like and subscribe. Remember, it's free and you can always unsubscribe. Now, onto the video. October 1st, 2020. Over 45 families involving hundreds of volunteers baked 2,156 high-quality delicious mooncakes and single-handedly raised over $11,000 for the Gansu Education Support Team project, breaking records. Let's look at the history of the project. In the summer of 2012, two youths from Seattle came to a small village called Zhengning in Gansu. After learning the children in the village take 50 minutes to go to school every day, and yet they still yearn for good education, the youth were moved to do something and help. On July 2013, the guest program was officially started and was then incorporated into the Little Masters Club on 2014. Since its establishment, they have raised $68,780 to give 217 poor children educations. The goal for the entire project this year was $17,000, which is enough to support the educations of over 70 kids. And the Little Masters Club team raised over 60% of that, over $11,000. Our mooncakes were not just high in quantity, they were reportedly much higher quality than before, filled with juicy and delicious meat. Across the ocean in Jingdezhen, the Little Masters Club Lair also contributed greatly. Not only did they sell mooncakes, they've also been hosting a mooncake festival since 2017. Their appreciation of their community is expressed in these morsels of love, and during the Mid-Autumn Festival, many faces have lit up in joy, all thanks to our volunteers. What drives our volunteers is making people happy, and that drive and determination allowed us not only to break records, but do it during the quarantine. Over the course of 8 years, more and more families have gathered to contribute, and the people helped by this program have gotten into college, graduated, and now live happy lives, facing promising futures. And if you don't believe me, here are some of the thank you letters that they have sent us. So many lives have been helped by this program, and I sincerely thank you all from the bottom of my heart for your hard work. And may we help even more people next year. Thank you. That's everything we have about the Gansu project. Next, let's talk about asteroid Bennu. On October 24th, 2020, NASA's asteroid chaser OSIRIS-REx completed a task which could revolutionize our understanding of the solar system as well as the universe as a whole. The OSIRIS-REx traveled 200 million miles over the course of 4 years on its journey to conduct space exploration, and finally it bumped into a potentially hazardous asteroid named Bennu and collected some samples of said space rock. With total contact time being only 16 seconds, I doubt you can guess what transpired. It was too successful, which isn't a good thing. First, let's talk about the process of collection and how it usually conducts its procedure. The probe sprays the asteroid with highly concentrated gas, which disrupts the surface of the asteroid. After that, a collection arm using nozzle mechanism grabs the samples and nuggets of the asteroid. Consider the visual shown here. We see the collection arm moving back towards the spacecraft, but there are small bits of sample flowing out. So what happened and why? Well, it turns out that the collection arm, after getting the samples, didn't close properly, so the space rock, all flowed out. Not all, but most of it. This is because of the amount of the sample collected, which was much more than expected. And some of the fragments got lodged into the collecting mechanism, forcing it to stay open, which allows the fragments to flow out. In order to prevent even more samples from being lost, the spacecraft is not conducting any tests on the sample. So I guess we'll have to wait 4 years for it to return to Earth and for us to then get the results. It is very important to remember that this is NASA's first attempt at collecting samples from an asteroid, but hopefully these samples can reveal to us more information about the cosmos. If you liked the video, please drop a like, it really helps us. And if you want updates on the situation or any other interesting news, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It would be greatly appreciated, and it's free. Thank you, that's all from me. We'll see you next time.